The Nevada State Museum is located in Carson City. The main building was originally the Carson City Branch Mint. This is the beautiful sandstone building you see facing Carson Street. And so what you see today is a complex that has grown up to hold the many stories that are part of Nevada's history. One of the most amazing artifacts in the State Museum is coin press number 1.
Coin press number 1, boy, it is such a special part of this museum. A continuation of the great history of the U.S. Mint.
Coin press number 1 was the first coin press in the Carson City Mint. Coin press number 1 was also the only coin press for the first 5 years of the Mint's operation. Eventually there were 3 presses here.
When this coin press was brand new, it could do from 80 to 100 silver dollars a minute, and smaller denominational coins, it could do even more.
Today, we don't have the equipment that automated the activity, so we mint each one by hand. We operate it where we make maybe 1 per minute. The first step in minting the planchette is to put it into the collar. So a planchette is another word for a coin blank. It's simply a piece of metal that's ready to be put into the coin press, ready to be minted. So I put it on the table of the coin press, and I slide it into the opening, and it drops into the collar. And then I step back and push the 2 run buttons. Now they make you use 2 hands, so the buttons are quite separated. And that's purposeful, so your hands are separated. So you don't end up leaving a finger under the coin press and losing part of it. So you have to use 2 hands to start the press. It's a 6-ton machine. We operate coin press number 1 at about 110 tons of pressure to make the half-dollar size medallions. So coins or medallions are made from dies. The dies are what make the impression on the coins. We have a bottom die, which has the reverse image, a top die that has the obverse image, and then there's a collar, which inside has reading, and those are those edges that you see on the edges of your quarters and half dollars and dollars. And so that's inside the collar. So when that wedge comes down and pushes those dies together, all of that happens in one action. So that complete coin is made in a second. We've had the pleasure of working with Tom Rogers, a former sculptor and engraver for the United States Mint. He's done several of the dies for us. We work with people who actually used to work for the Mint, so we're getting absolutely the most professional experience we can to make the dies for coin press number 1.
When they're designing these are original works of really art. That's what coin collectors are excited about, is the designs and the quality of those, and that's where the sculpting comes in, and it works hand in hand.
It really is history in action. Here you are standing in the original Mint building, and you're working with the actual coin press, and it's still operating, the very first one that was here at the museum. And we're minting silver blanks, silver planchettes, just like they did back in the 1870s and 80s.
There's many people out there, many collectors, they just focus on the Carson City medallions that have been done on historic coin press number 1.
Museums are all about connections, connecting people with stories that they not only understand, but they feel a real link to the time. And so coin press number 1 is a perfect example of how that works.